Shay. Okay, so Spirit is encouraging you to take your time with things. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. You don't have to rush. Be patient. Things are coming your way. So that's the big thing that's coming through in the beginning. And then we also have baby steps. Take your time. Again, take your time with yourself. Feels like you want to just like hit the ground running. You want everything right here, right now. And I'm not saying that in a negative way, but it's just like you feel like you're ready. You feel like you're ready for difficult things in life. You're ready for bigger things, but they're not kind of coming together how you want them to in the moment. But understand that's a sign from Spirit saying slow down. Maybe it's just not the right time. When the right time comes, it's all going to work out and it's all going to be fine for you, Shay. Also, getting more in touch with your intuition, something that we always talk about here. Getting in touch with how things feel within your body before you make a decision. Also, not allowing the anxiety to rule over you on feeling like if you want to do something but you feel a little anxious about it, it's okay to like push yourself a little bit. It's gonna be hard to try new things sometimes, but that doesn't always mean that your intuition is saying you shouldn't do it. It's just that developing that routine of doing new things is going to become easier over time, if that makes sense. I'm also getting a crown chakra for you, so it feels like you are receiving downloads and guidance and stuff from Spirit right now. So take time, trust the timing, trust the process, be patient, allow yourself to integrate those messages that you're receiving from Spirit. So maybe do some crown chakra meditations as well with the spiritual, because I do feel like you get spiritual downloads. They're telling me they send you like spiritual downloads. It feels like a lot of times within dreams and things like that. Make sure you're writing those down and staying aware of the communications and the information that they're sending to you too, because you're gaining more wisdom when you do this. It feels like you have more wisdom to offer than you might even realize. I feel like you might be quiet and you might not share that with other people because you feel like, oh, maybe I don't know enough, or maybe I'm going to say the wrong thing. But truly you do have this wisdom, this like healing property within you that can touch people on so many different levels. So you do have value to bring to the world. Whether or not you believe that, I'm telling you right now, you have permission to share your wisdom and your knowledge with people and express yourself and just truly come into that authenticity. And I feel like you just always lift other people up too, and that is a beautiful quality to have. But you lifting other people up all the time means sacrificing yourself a little bit, right? Feels like it's a time for new opportunities, new ventures, new things going forward. It feels like, so I see this eagle as well. This might also be a sign like a big bird, like seeing big birds flying in the sky. Feels like that's kind of a sign from Spirit to you, like a spirit communication. But basically, you have the world in your hands. You can walk forward. You can do hard things. You can do big things. Things are definitely going your way in that essence. But again, with the baby steps, beware of charging forward too fast. Beware of taking care of yourself and learning and understanding the process before you kind of dive in. It feels like finding that balance so with the grounding thing and the crown chakra, this is kind of coming up again. It's like finding the balance between seeing seeing everything in the stars and staying grounded with reality. So really just kind of balancing the two. So grounding is a great process for you. Stargazing is a great process for you. It also feels like you have been filling, like I said, you have been filling other people's cup too often and leaving yours empty. So at this point, you're like a little bit over it. You're like, I'm kind of getting a little drained. I'm getting a little overwhelmed from that. So it's time to start filling your cup, not filling everybody else's cup all the time. And again, harnessing that creative energy. I feel like maybe you even are a fire sign. I don't know what your sign is. I'm not big on astrology, but it feels like you have this like willpower, this passion, this drive, like this ambition within you. You can make things happen in your life if you're willing to make them happen. So I did give you're a Capricorn. Interesting. So you're an earth sign, which is very, very similar, I feel like. So you are pretty grounded, which is good, but continue like just maintaining that balance a little bit, I would say. So I gave you the crown chakra, but I also am feeling called to the sacral chakra for you to do some meditating as well and healing there. So those are the two chakras I would focus on. Healing on, like as far as your meditation and stuff like that. So I hope that brings you some clarity and some confirmation with what's going on in your life. I'm sending you so much love, my Shay.